In my timeline, Asgard has fallen. The gods said the end of days would cast the 10 realms into ice and darkness. Instead, it was fire and blood. Odinson never returned from Earth, and without his son to protect Asgard from outside influence, the All-Father went mad. Mjolnir chose me to take up the mantle, but it was too late. Odin had locked the All-Mother away and declared those loyal to her as his enemy. And if he had to destroy Asgard to root out rebellion, so be it. I was used to fighting battles. I was used to facing down darkness. But this... even I had to admit, I needed help. So, I made a deal with the last person in the 10 realms I would ever turn to. My father always said, if a man can't smile without making you uneasy, that man is rotten to the core. But sometimes you have to make compromises. And compromises have a price. I didn't want to pay, but you can't trick the god of mischief. Well, I guess that's one way to do it.
Avengers! Follow me!
Careless of Odinson to leave you here alone.
Yes, it has happened. Jane Foster, aka the Mighty Thor, is now here in Marvel's Avengers. Hi guys, welcome to this new video. Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you're having fun exploring what Jane can do. I know I've certainly had some fun with her since yesterday. Been looking at her skills, bit of gameplay, getting some gear for her. This isn't a build video, as the title would suggest, because I don't have a build ready for her yet. I do have a couple of decent pieces for her. Did her first OLT and her first normal raid yesterday. Got actually a couple of decent pieces, but she still needs tweaking quite a bit yet. So this, as I say, the title would suggest, is just a quick first impressions video. And if we're saying for the first thing, character model wise and outfits, yeah. Pretty decent. Even though she's only an Echo character, I would say pretty well made. Outfits look pretty detailed. Not 2 or 3 at first, which is pretty good. Level of detail is actually pretty good, considering for Crystal Dynamics and their standards. That's the cape from the back. This is the one you get when you first load in on it, as you saw in the video earlier. Let's have a quick look here. Challenge card. Yeah, I've actually activated this just because I wanted to get stuff done a bit quicker. Yeah, it's okay. Probably not the most fantastic we've ever seen, but you know, okay. A few decent takedowns and things in there that'll be good to get as I work through it. As I say, gear wise, I'm just kind of playing around with all sorts at the moment. These are nowhere near perfect. Probably going to change these for 2 Valor or Valor Precision possibly. Maybe even Might, not really sure yet. Might seems to be pretty good. Major Artifact, I'm kind of still toying between Tactigon and Normstone. Again, I'll decide on this. I'm going to do a proper first look build for her. You guys will see that then. Gear pieces I've got at the moment, got this one. that I managed to get from the normal raid yesterday. And also, where is it? That one. Which are both very similar, but not quite decided which I'm using yet. As I say, everything's kind of just a bit mishmash or random. That I think I got from a hive last night. This one again, another raid piece, probably not perfect, but she's literally in the early stages of getting everything sorted out, as you can see by the numbers there. We're not fully sure yet with the way her skills work. I'm going to go melee with her, even though melee isn't great in this game. May go range heroic or might heroic, I'm not really sure yet. Maybe even try and do a hybrid, bit of everything. Might range and high heroic. Gonna have to farm some gear for her, like I say, and see what we can come up with. Skills wise, still a few to unlock, but a lot of these are pretty similar to Thor. Well, there are a few different ones. I do like with the hammer, I don't think it's that one, it's one where you charge up the hammer. With your L2 and R2, throw a hammer out, you can tag up to 3 targets. Pretty similar to Captain America with his shield, which is pretty cool. Does take a bit of practice, I'm still learning with that one. But yeah, pretty good. Specialty, again, playing around with these, so these aren't set in stone as yet, so I wouldn't necessarily take a screenshot of these as yet, unless you want to use it for an example. I may change some of these around yet, depending on what the build's going to be. Mastery is pretty much the same again, these might not be perfect, but once I do get a build for her that I'm actually happy with, I'll bring that out for you guys, and I'll also include obviously specialty and mastery again. But I'm sure, like a lot of people, we're all experimenting still, trying to figure out what works. And yeah, she did just get into champion level last night, it's only about 2, almost 3 I think it is. But again, I think I'm going to focus crit all these first, like we've done with pretty much any hero. Maybe a health because she's a little bit squishy at the minute, and some resilience, and then fill all the others out. But again, we'll see how that goes, and we'll hopefully see a bit more of that on a build video shortly. So overall, what would I say out of 10? Being that she's an Echo character, some slight variation to Thor, a little bit of Captain America there. Oh, and even a bit of Hawkeye with the Mjolnir when you use the ultimate. Very similar to his ultimate ability. Again, pretty interesting, something else I'm still playing around with. But I would say, overall impressions, yeah, probably 8 out of 10. That may change depending on when I get a decent build with her, between her and Thor, but we'll have to see where we go. So this was just a quick one, just to tell you guys where I'm up to, let you see what I'm doing, and hopefully very soon I'll be back with a first look build video for us. So if you are interested in that, do me a favour, drop a like on this video if you've enjoyed it and you found it useful. Just helps the YouTube algorithm to chuck the video out to more people and recommend the content. And if you do enjoy my content, please do consider subscribing if you haven't yet. We are a growing channel, just trying to start out and want to progress a bit further and help you guys with some content for Marvel's Avengers. So for now from me, we will say farewell, and I will catch you guys either in game or on another video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.